Alright. We live, we live, we live. What's up, everybody?
What's up, y'all?
You know, starting a little bit. Hold on. Letting people get in here. Last minute stream, but we here.
The show goes on.
Today's your lucky day, Marcelo.
Nah, facts.
It's gonna be a good stream. That's why we're trying to get everybody to get in here. You know, do shit the right time for once. We just be starting. Nobody in this bitch. Everybody have to catch the shit on YouTube. So we gonna wait a little bit. My bad. But don't get impatient on us. Appreciate the love in the chat.
Over 50,800
Alright, we starting in like 2 minutes. People getting in here finally. What y'all want to hear today? Let us know. Feel me? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, drop your inputs in the comments. You know we're responsive.
Yeah, for real, cause this episode, all y'all, you know, messages and shit gonna be showing up on the YouTube video and the live stream. So definitely give us your input and shit like that.
That's actually part of the script. Like one of the first
Yeah,
topics.
we already got that. That shit is crazy. Shout out my boy Harden.
Yeah, we gonna update the username soon.
Yeah, our boy just switched it to Cartier Christ out the blue. Oh man. Look at your followers sticking up for you, talking about it's not fucking trap music no more, nigga. Get that shit off the fucking bro. Get that shit off. Nah, no cap. It is not trap users. It's Cartier Christ on the app now.
Trap users dead, nigga.
You feel? Nah. Trap users will always live on. The bot is being made. Don't let this nigga lie to you. This nigga just sent me a picture of some crazy robber. Aight.
Man, bro said, "What club you think Harden hitting first?" He probably,
nigga, he hitting all of them.
He probably
hitting
Starlets first. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
He gotta be Starlets first.
Yeah, he need the baddest bitches in New York to pop out. Alright, so we gonna start off this stream by saying, you know, happy birthday to Martin Luther King.
Facts.
Monday's Martin Luther King Day. I don't know if you guys know, but the shit was only signed into law in 1983, and it took effect 3 years later. And then all states didn't even honor it until 1991. So racism is definitely still alive and well. You know, everyone stay safe out there. But we're gonna talk about that on another day. The first topic of the day is actually celebrities and the hype. So y'all been seeing a whole lot of shit going on. People talking about Bitcoin, stocks, all this shit, you know, just fucking up the bubble for a lot of shit. So
we not gonna say any names, but
we not saying no names. We don't name drop in here, but you know, a lot of people have been talking about cryptocurrency, stocks, and everything. And I don't know if y'all realize, but the bubble bursted as soon as they started talking about everything. So how do you feel about it? Like from stocks, cryptocurrencies to even Nike SBs and just basic, you know, shit. How do you feel about celebrities always bursting the bubble pretty much?
you know, it's a multifaceted response, you know, because celebs always show like what single black mom just said, that they always late to the party. Unless they're really in tune with the culture while they, you know, do their thing, they have their careers going and shit. I think what happened recently with the whole Bitcoin situation was a celebrity was trying to, you know, put people on, because I guess they thought that people wasn't onto crypto already and shit.
That's a
and
fact.
it made all the whales and shit start offloading just like that.
And then on top of it, at the same exact time when Meek Mill started tweeting about cryptocurrency and everyone started tweeting about cryptocurrency and yada yada yada, Coinbase actually went down, and that's like really the main culprit.
Yeah, bro.
For
Coinbase went down for like a good couple hours when.
Yeah, it went down, and then pretty much the buy price on Bitcoin was stuck. So niggas really wasn't getting the accurate price, and so people were buying Bitcoin, and the orders weren't being fulfilled. So the shit started fluctuating, and then people started offloading shit. But yeah, that shit is really crazy. You said me getting started by 20. Yo, that shit, bro. That's what I was saying. That's that shit. You know, it makes more sense. Nigga said I was tweaking, but every picture you see with a bunch of people in that boy, they be looking at him crazy. But shout out Meek. That's you know, Meg do a
Shout out.
Bitcoin giveaway. That's a fact. She did do a Bitcoin giveaway. She did a Bitcoin hottie giveaway. She was like, I need all my hotties to get onto cryptocurrency and stocks and shit. And she was giving
I
away
didn't even
Bitcoin on Cash App. Yeah, that's a fact.
I didn't even catch that honestly.
Nah, I caught that shit. That shit went viral, bro. You would have thought that shit was a scam. The way that shit just popped out the blue. And Yachty got his
Yeah,
own
I
coin
I,
now.
I really didn't even know that she did that. That's crazy. Yachty got his own coin.
Yeah, and it's funny because crypto, like, fucking those type of coins, ERC20 coins are mad easy to make, low key. It's just about getting the funding to, like, you know, because that's all
Yeah,
it is.
I dead ass didn't even know that Yachty had his own coin.
Right? Everybody got their own coin at this point. You know how much celebrities done ran off on ICOs?
I believe it. Ain't T.I. get caught up in that shit?
Yeah, bro, a lot of, like, bro, so much celebrities got caught up in, like, running off on ICOs because a lot of them niggas promised a lot of different avenues with cryptocurrencies with the ICOs, but niggas don't be taking into consideration it's all Ethereum, bro. Like, you need Ethereum to use any of those cryptocurrencies, and you can't even use any of them shits for real unless you find a buyer.
Apparently, Yachty's cryptocurrency sold out in 21 minutes.
Yeah, bro, that's how them shits usually do it. It just usually sell out instantly, and then they hit the market, and then they sit. They don't even go to a dollar or a cent. Like, should just be sitting.
According to the Fuse app, the sale brought in $276,000.
That's how much you made off of this shit.
I guess shit.
That's actually pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it might be a
50,
real
$15 a pop.
for each coin.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
15. That's about 18,000 coins.
kind of crazy, son. I'm on Soldier Coin early. You think that shit gonna blow up?
Bro, Soldier Coin ain't going nowhere, bro. Come on.
Shout out Soldier Boy though. That's really one of the best people to ever do anything.
When is Freebands coin coming? Never.
Now he gonna get audited if he do some shit like that. You know what I'm
Trap
saying?
Jesus coin when? Never. I'm not cashing out on y'all like that, bro. That's flaw. I ain't no flaw ass nigga.
Ain't cashing out if you got a plan,
I ain't got no cryptocurrency plan for making my own coin.
nigga. Yeah. What's y'all take on
That's
XMR? That shit is trash,
that's
bro.
that's Monero, right?
Yep, that's Monero. Because I think
I haven't seen Monero.
XMR could have been
I haven't seen
something, but it
I haven't seen Monero in years.
that's what I'm saying. Like Monero, only cryptocurrencies I'm really jacking is Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. I only say Litecoin because like it's so accessible and like it's still used. Like people actually use Litecoin. Like people take that shit. You don't really see people not gonna take Soldier Coin. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Is like all that shit is pointless to me because if that shit's not a pump and dump, then what is it?
Nah, that's facts, bro.
Like, cause that's really what happened with all my ICOs that I ever got into. Like, they had the ICOs. I bought into it, and after you buy into that shit, the shit don't do nothing, and you can't move it unless you got ERC like ERC20 power. So it's like you need Ethereum. You put Ethereum into the shit, you move it around, and then what? That shit is just I don't know. It's no point.
That shit gets stuck.
Man, it gets stuck, bro. Gets lost. Russia started a mining company in the Arctic for crypto. Remind me. Yep.
I didn't even know about Chinese crypto farms, bro.
I thought we
I'm
talked
I'm
about
s-
that shit. Remember
I'm
I
so
told
on it.
you last year when that shit had the spike, it was low key because of the Chinese people.
Oh shit.
And they banned Bitcoin in China because it's
That's
just,
wild.
yeah, about cryptocurrency. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, if you see some shit on OfferUp about cryptocurrency and shit, a mining computer doesn't look like a PC. That shit damn near look like a fucking, like a raspberry,
It, ju-
like a
it looks
Pi.
like it looks like a testing rig.
It looks like a little funny shit. It looks like a developer kit. You feel me? So
Like I
them
don't know
shits
if
is
you guys have
mad
ever seen
small.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen like Linus tech tips and shit, but
Yeah,
um
they showing.
test like yeah, mining computers typically look like whatever Linus's testing kit looks like.
They're just developer kits type shit. So you might see some people selling mining shits and all that. Yeah, that's possible. You could buy one right now for about 15 bands, 20 bands, but they not doing much. And them shits take up a shit ton of energy. So
Yeah, facts. Some shits are energy hogs.
that's why you really only hear about people doing shit like that, like planning it in a school or like a university or some shit like that. Never hear niggas mining Bitcoin out their crib. Nigga said, yeah, this looks like what Batman dismantled in Batman Begins, but it's listed at $1. Yo, son. Yeah, that shit don't print no more. Nigga gonna try and send you that shit for 10 bands. That shit don't even give you the right hash. That shit over there printing LTC.
Bro said 72,000 gigawatts per Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Or you know how high a energy bill will be every month? Just for like a quarter of a Bitcoin a year?
Good couple racks.
He said, never mind, the rig 700. Nah, that's no good. That's no good. That rig is
They
no
try,
good.
they trying to move Dusty on you with that price, bro.
Yeah, 'cause that shit goes for nothing less than like 6 bands. Yeah, that's
Yeah, CPUs are pretty marked up right now.
every
And GPUs.
everything's marked up. Anything that people want, people are taxing.
You know, I actually got what was it, the i9? I got an i9 9900K for like $300 over the summer.
Or or.
Nah, my bad. I'm checking the order right now. It's a 10900K.
Yo, young titties, what's up with you, son?
Damn, young titties on some.
The most expensive he got is 2,500. Honestly, bro, look at it like this, right? If that shit was working, why would he sell it?
Yeah, that's facts.
Like,
Why
I'm
why
not
sell what
saying
you why sell what you eating off of like that?
you feel me? Like, I'm not saying it's impossible to find one on OfferUp, but I'm saying like
Like the odds.
you will find one, but it's not on OfferUp, bro. Like you gonna find one somewhere else, cause that's how you know them shit's really working. I never found one on OfferUp that like looked decent. I seen ones, like don't get me mistaken, I live in Cali. Like niggas be doing that shit. But fucking nah, I would just like try to source one or make one or, really look into that before you even hop into that. That shit crazy.
Nah, for real.
That nigga said it's a steal. That is not a steal. Nigga stealing your bread. You not stealing nothing.
That's the only steal that's going on.
Alright, so next topic. You feel me? Thoughts on the attack on Congress. Well, the storm on Congress. I don't know what the
Man,
fuck. I don't know. That shit crazy.
that shit was I don't even know. It's just so much to, you know, think about in relation to what happened with that. Cause there's so much data that's coming out. And these niggas, they dead ass thought that they could just storm up in the Capitol with their cell phones on.
Yeah.
And that's the part that I'm still not understanding. Like what Young Titty said, these niggas should have raided the IRS, bro.
But then what? That's the whole thing, bro. Like, these niggas is still stupid. That's what you do have to
That's
take
facts.
into consideration.
These niggas would have raided the IRS and not knowing what to do with the computers and shit.
Exactly.
Not knowing
Like,
what to look for.
a lot of people should have got clapped that day. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I understand what everyone's saying. If it was black people, it would have been a whole different story. But I don't know. At this point, this world is so fucked up. I don't feel like niggas want any more smoke. Like, they really might defund the police if shit really keep going bad. Like that's just a
Type
possibility.
shit. Yeah,
So
nah, for
like
real.
I don't feel like they really. I mean, a girl did get clapped. Rest in peace to her.
Show me a
Um, no cap. I was trying to climb up like a zombie and then got clapped. So it's like, someone got clapped. But either way, it sucks.
bro, secret security, that nigga did his thing, bro. Bro was shooting from retention.
Nigga, I'm almost feeling bad for
Nigga,
wheelchair boy.
nigga hit her in the neck, bro, from retention. You know how crazy a shot that is to pull off?
Right.
With a Glock that has muzzle flip like that, bro?
Yeah, go to college too. This shit just, I know that shit is wild. I'm feeling bad for wheelchair boy. I feel like everyone who did that shit, they're definitely gonna find them. They already found a
Oh
shit
yeah.
ton of people,
They
but
they finding hella people right now.
It's just crazy because it's like I don't understand. Like that's what I'm saying. Like down to the protest, down to a lot of shit. I don't really see what happened. Like I don't see what this did for anybody or anything. If
Nothing,
anything, it
bro.
just like a lot of these protests, a lot of these, just attacks ain't like, bro, that shit not doing nothing, bro. Like we destroy all the stores and across the nation, and we still in the same position, still in the same predicament. We done, stormed in Capitol. Niggas done impeached Trump twice. Twice. I've never seen no shit like that. One term, two impeachments, crazy.
Two
But
impeachments, one term. First time I was tossed.
yeah, that nigga need to start rapping. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody need to give Trump a Detroit beat and see what
You
happens.
thought the Secret Service carried 5.7s? Nah. Secret Service always carried Glocks and stuff. Five
Yeah, that's
seven's
just
always been
service
too ex-
pistols.
5.7's always been too expensive an ammunition to carry for
And
anyone generally, unless it's like some
yeah,
Black Ops type shit.
it's
Actually,
usually either Smith and Wesson or Glocks.
let me see who carries 5.7 police.
Nigga said
Who?
Trumpet got bars for real. Not no cap. And nigga need you call that
Uh,
boy Trumpet.
yeah, I can't really find much about any global police forces who carried a 5.7.
That
Like
shit.
they say it's in service around like Canada, France, Greece, India, Poland, Spain, and the US, but apparently the 5.7 is used by Secret Service, but I haven't seen anything related to it since 2012. So that Secret Service officer or whatever ranking system they use that day was definitely carrying a Glock. I've seen too many Glocks to, you know,
Nah, you know what a
miss
Glock is
that.
when you see it.
Yeah,
Nah, that's a
facts.
fact.
You know what a Glock is. Um,
So it's like that's I don't know, that shit crazy. But like my other question was, what does the government have against BLM and Antifa? Like,
you know, it's kind of obvious. Well, I wouldn't say obvious, but it's just that the government just needs people to pin as targets. That's really what it is. Without any group to focus their attention towards or publicly deface, they're gonna come under cry from, that side of the room. You guys aren't doing anything. What are we spending our money for? Blah blah blah.
nigga stupid.
All that shit.
Nah, but for real, fuck
Uh,
is niggas spending our money for? Deutsche Bank
bro
cut
said
ties with Trump too. He
Deutsche
done.
Bank.
Damn, for
Doesn't
real?
no, I thought Deutsche Bank was gonna seize a lot of Trump's assets if he didn't come up with a specific amount of money by X date.
You see,
Let's see.
that boy Trump,
Um,
that boy Trump, man.
Deutsche Bank joins companies cutting ties with Trump. Trump's links will prove sticky.
So I'm trying
Um,
to figure out what's up with the freedom of speech. Like, I'm
what you
not
mean?
like I know that nigga be talking crazy, but that shit is
Yeah,
just crazy how they just like wiped them from the face of the earth, bro. Like,
bro,
then they can't even watch Hulu and shit. They can't
bro, they
even watch
slam.
Netflix.
He gonna have to use PIA.
Yo, that nigga using VPNs for the rest of his life, bro.
Bro, he definitely using PIA. Like, ain't no way anyone telling me otherwise.
Black people historically has been that group, so government gotta find a way to capitalize on this. I mean, that's my question though. Is like, why is it always BLM or Antifa or like, why can't it just be crazy Trump supporters? Why those got to be some organization? Why those got to be something? Because originally they was saying it was Antifa in Congress. You feel me? That they was doing all
Yeah,
that shit and all that. And then niggas switched the narrative and then say, if this was Black Lives Matter, da 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 da, it wouldn't have went that way, and da da da, and we started bringing up all the old shit. That's what I'm more so getting at is like, why is it always a comparison or like, argument about who's really the bad people and who's really the good people? Because at this point, bro, I don't think anyone's bad or anyone's good. Everyone's just trying to maintain and keep
Everyone
pushing.
has their own agendas on both sides of the aisle at the end of the day.
The Shopify is just, man's phone is a straight brick. Not for real. That nigga can't do nothing. Open up Instagram, oh wait. Open up Twitter, oh wait. They try to listen to music, oh wait. Like, nigga can't do shit, bro.
Bro said if Trump pardons Rio the young OG, I think they're both going on the run.
It's
Free Rio,
way,
man.
it's way
Rio
easier.
got 5 years last. I mean, yeah, he got 5 years last week or some shit.
I don't feel like, bro. I feel like Trump is well protected. I'm not gonna lie. Even though, like, there's a lot of powerful people who do not like him, I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like they can't touch him at the same time. Because then it's just
Bro,
gonna fuck everything up, like, for everybody.
Trump has so many fucking people who are in his pocket.
You feel me? That we don't even know about. Like, the top 1% that we don't know about.
It ain't even them really. It's really like the leaders of other nations, like Putin and shit.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like Vlad Putin loves Trump.
That is very true. That is very true.
Yeah, Trump got real shooters, bro. 150 shooters in Atlanta, nigga. Trump
Mm.
probably got more shooters than everybody on Earth.
Chance said it's
If
way
you wanna,
easier to demonize black people since we're already marginalized. Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. We are marginalized, but I feel like at this point, it's a known fact that everything black is like, bro, niggas steal everything from us, is what I'm trying to say. Everyone steals everything from us. If not,
they oppress us,
you
then they
feel me?
repress us.
It's weird. So it's like, you can't really demonize something that is so gratefully like, bro, look at all these white women, Asian women, all types of women, all types of men really appropriating black culture every day and becoming famous from it. So it's like you can't really demonize people like us. At the end of the day, bro, it's kind of coming out that you know it doesn't really matter on race. Some people are just demons. Like we really just got to get the demons out of here. We're not even talking about race no more. It's like we just need to get the bad people out of here. Cause it's been a crazy couple of years, and we see like okay, shit really coming to light. But since we talking about Trump and all this shit and all this presidential shit, StimmyBoyz. Who the fuck got their stimulus
Uh,
check?
I still have not received a stimulus check.
I don't get stimulus checks.
Do we? Are we just gonna? I think we just need to accept that we're not gonna get stimulus checks ever.
Yeah. When you make so much on paper, I guess. I mean, I don't know, cause that's what I was hearing. I feel like I heard that you got to make a certain amount of money to get it, but I don't know if it's a cap to how much money you do make that you don't get it. I don't know,
I really don't know how that shit works.
but I'm never, bro. I think my parents claim for my shit. That's all I'm gonna say, cause that shit not making sense. They sent
Yeah,
me,
if you're a dependent, you're
bro,
if your parents claim you as a dependent, at least you're not gonna get your stimulus check.
no, nigga, I ain't asking niggas to claim me as a dependent. I don't live with them. That shit just had me fucked up. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm probably never gonna get this shit now. The financial aid hit, but no stimmy. He says, y'all try to claim the stimmy and filing taxes. Worked for me. I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry. Um,
Claim the stimmy and filing taxes. What you mean?
that's taxable.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up with you, son?
yeah, I ain't doing all that, bro.
I ain't doing all that. I'm not going to the government to get government money. If they give it to me, they give it to me. If they don't, they don't. It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll survive. Free man trading
yeah,
group, come flip that stimmy. My
facts.
grandpa got a fat bonus because he stayed claiming everything. My aunt got claimed that she's 38. Hey yo, this the shit I'm talking about. Stop claiming your fucking family members.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, not taxable. So explain, please. Thank you. Cause that is kind of crazy. We stealing from.
We no, you the police.
Yeah, no, that nigga is the feds. And you said that 600 ain't worth the trouble. If it was the 2 bands now, you feel me? I might have had to run up in the Congress for that one too.
Nah, for real.
Just like my nigga
P80s,
Kane.
P80s tucked and everything, bro.
Flip that whole 600. Oh shit. How much was the financial aid?
I get like 12 grand a year from financial aid.
That's not bad.
Now that shit basically covers everything.
My pops claiming 2019, so I ain't get 1200 in 2012, but I'm filing independent on 2020, so I'm about to get that 1200 and hopefully the 600 too. You
Was
see,
there a conclusion to that guy coming in the Capitol with the Crenshaw jacket?
yeah,
I have no clue about that. I didn't even know someone stormed in with a Crenshaw jacket on. My major is finance.
Great.
Free brand FBT membership is $50 a month, 43 if you're from Hypernova. If you got locked in December, you're stuck at $35 forever.
Like we had this conversation every time.
We do.
Like,
It's a recurrent thing.
what's up with y'all, bro? Are y'all not tapped in? We gotta, hop in. I hope to see all y'all in a group chat. It was the black guy in the Capitol people thought just wandered in. That's that nigga came from power.
Oh, bro was just staring.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like, bro was real life just there staring with that 1,000-yard stare like he seen some shit.
Nigga was waiting on his stimmy. He already said it.
Nah, I feel him, bro. I really do.
Nigga need that. Nigga said, hold on, where the fuck is my bread?
Elon leapfrogging Bezos. What y'all think he texts Bezos? Probably on some I make more than Wendy Williams type shit when Future did. I don't know. What you think? What you think Elon be texting Bezos now that he surpassed him in wealth?
Suck my dick.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's Elon.
Nigga
I feel like Elon.
definitely.
I feel like
That
he on
nigga
some.
kidnapped a bitch, bro. He's definitely on that type of time.
I feel like he on some 4chan troll master type shit.
That nigga say, yo, suck my dick, son. You see me? Big number
Bro
one.
said, don't make me back out them goddamn apartheid mines and shit. Bro
Yes,
said
sir.
Bezos got an Alaskan Amazon center forming a union. That's pain. Imagine niggas going all the way up to Alaska to fucking file a union on your ass.
Oh, man.
Bro, is there even enough niggas in Alaska to form a union?
Yes, there's 100, bro. Stop doing niggas like that.
Bro, no, for real, do niggas for real be living in Alaska, bro?
I would assume so. The economy's still decent, I guess, if it's still around. That shit ain't just
Bro,
polar bears now. That shit not called polar bear land or some shit, bro. That shit still Alaska.
that's crazy.
Motherfuckers definitely live there, but I can never. I'm sorry. That shit too cold.
I'm just thinking about how inconvenient life is there.
Niggas living in igloos. Fuck it.
Even in the fucking main cities and shit like Fairbanks and shit.
Right? No Louis Vuitton. I don't even know if them
Actually,
niggas got Forever 21 in Alaska, do they?
Alaska Louis Vuitton. Yeah, Alaska does not have a Louis Vuitton store, so you will not catch me there.
They don't have shit, bro. How the fuck you go think about buying Louis Vuitton when you freeze like a popsicle?
Can't even go to the Louis Vuitton store and get that damn Louis Vuitton down jacket to stay warm.
Can't even, nigga, cause
Can you get Canada Goose in Alaska at least?
I hope
They got
they have
an
to
old
have that.
They got an Old Navy down the street from a airport in Alaska, but it's just Old Navy.
At
I
least
see.
should have been Gap. I'm not gonna lie. If it
I
was,
don't. I don't see no Forever 21s or nothing. I see Carhartt. I see
I'll
Torrid.
take a Carhartt.
Yeah, I'll work with Carhartt. Carhartt makes sense for Alaska. I see Banana Republic. They got Zoomies there too. That's crazy.
Yeah, them niggas living in the past.
You can constitutionally carry in Alaska though, but ain't no ops in Alaska. I don't got no point to constitutionally carry there.
Shit, you never know. Nigga might try to come take over your igloo.
Come to the res in the AK. What's the res? That sounds like some Russian shit. This nigga gonna capture us and turn us into Alex Mason and shit, bro.
Mm.
Not jacking that.
Retarded.
Next thing you know, we gonna be seeing numbers the rest of our lives and shit.
That nigga's retarded. Okay. On some Matrix shit. Oh, the reservation. Got you, got you. I promise real leather will be there. Nah, facts.
You got fur, bro? I like fur. Like if y'all can get me a fur coat, I'll jack that. I'll be like straight from Alaska type shit. But let's talk about next topic. Current status of cannabis.
That shit is crazy. No, I'm
What y'all
heavily
what y'all
associated
niggas
with
what y'all niggas Viola.
yeah, Viola. So
Shout
shout
out
out
Viola.
Al, shout out Al Harrington. You know that's my boy.
Shout
My
out Al. Shout out Najee.
shout
Shout
out
out.
Najee. You feel me? Shout out Trey. Shout out Fly Rye. The Mayor of Tulum. Hope you watching this nigga. That nigga over there. If you ever go to Tulum, tap in with my boy Fly Rye. He will get you right on everything you need. Cribs, yachts,
Facts.
everything, nigga. But yeah, you know, heavily associated with Viola, and because of Al, he's the the leader, the catalyst to getting weed decriminalized pretty much within sports, especially basketball. He went for that. That happened. And,
Yeah.
and if you don't know, Viola was named after his grandmother who had cancer, and she tried it, and she felt healed, and that's where the whole brand came from. So now I feel like that cannabis has came such a far way. We go into all these dispensaries, we see all these white people, all these everyone, bro, literally with legitimate weed brands. But not even 5 years ago, people was going down for life because of it. So how do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like people should get pardoned if they have weed charges, even if
Bro,
it's a shit ton of weed?
I feel like all weed charges should be fucking thrown out, bro. Like
Sean can't open a dispo here and see how it's cool, but I wonder it takes a while. Prices are. I mean, it really. I
it
mean, at
really
this
depends on
point,
who you are.
no, it
It
doesn't.
depends on who you are and how much money you have to get the dispo running.
It depends on the product you could get, and your shit, because realistically, per se, in Seattle, they opened up a dispensary, and that should have runs connected, alien labs, and everything, and the more that you want in it. You feel me? Lumpy,
Yeah.
all that. That's just gonna sell out every time, bro. It's just because of like the brands is hot, and that's what everyone wants. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, like he Sean Kemp, I think got the bread, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's about the product. Cause it's like, who owns that cannabis brand Ignite? Hold on.
Doesn't Exhibit own it?
Nah, white boy.
Ignite.
It's Dan. It's
Dan
Dan. Yeah, Dan.
Don't even talk about Dan Bilzerian.
I know.
His whole company is a sham.
That's what I'm saying. But you feel me? Like, I definitely still see his cannabis in some of the biggest cannabis shops ever out here. Like, his shit is in damn near everything I go to. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. It's like building the brand on your company, and how much you can market it and get it out there. Because at the end of the day, all this shit is fossil low. Like, so it's like it just depends on who can grow and cure the best weed. Student loans and all weed charges should be dropped. No one overdoses over weed, period. No one life is at stake because of weed. That's a fact, but you know, people still look at it. It's just like cigarettes. People don't like cigarettes just because they don't like cigarettes, even though they're not smoking it. I don't know why. Like people just don't like the smell of smoke and shit like that. So I feel like the fact that it's smoke is always gonna rub people the wrong way, because smoke
Like
equals cancer.
me personally, I hate the smell of like smoke, just like in general.
I don't mind it. I don't
It's
mind
not
it.
something I would. It's not something I would like prefer to smell.
Mhm.
If, if that makes sense. But I'd rather eat my weed than smoke it.
Except you be doing edibles.
Hell yeah,
Shit,
I'm on some right now.
I hate edibles. I think I burned
I
myself out. Um, Delta 8. I've been hearing about. I've been hearing about Delta 8. Um, I haven't heard much about it. I just heard that it was a smooth high. Like I heard my boy tried it. It was pretty smooth. He said he was like it just no anxiety, no nothing. It's like a CBD high, but you actually get high off of it, which is crazy. Um,
I love highs like that. Like highs where you get all anxious and shit. That ain't it, bro.
it's just because of the high level of THC. Like,
Yeah, and that's another thing. Niggas be growing too much shit with too high of THC concentration, bro.
yeah,
Like you can't even enjoy half the shit that's out on the market right now anymore.
that's a fact.
That should just be too strong, bro.
How
That
much?
should be
How much they
too
charging
strong.
for what?
Yeah,
Weed,
you gotta
wax.
give like an amount. Like it really depends on.
I mixed that anxious high, that high school high these days. I mean,
Oh fuck
shit,
that.
you could get that with smoking connected. Smoking, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
all about how good the weed is for real. It's not even about the price. Like, I feel like a lot of people have a misconception on the price of the weed and the quality of the weed. Like, just
yeah.
because that shit come in a Mylar bag and it look kind of purple and it look kind of
Don't mean it's
crystally,
runs.
it don't mean it's runs. It don't mean it's smoking. It don't mean anything, bro. Like, a lot of people be growing clone strains, so pretty
Mm-hmm.
much it's like, bro, if you're not really getting any phenotypes, like you're not really actually cultivating the strain, you just gonna get some bullshit. It's gonna look good. It's gonna smoke decent, but it's never gonna be nothing crazy. Now, per se, you fuck with connected, it's a whole different story. Like they actually take time to go crazy on their shit every time. Um, he said, "Nah, I copped the wrong sativa. My whole day fucked up." I mean, yeah, that's a fact. Like I can't fuck with sativa, and that's why again,
Bro, I love me indica.
yeah, that's why I always will recommend connected alien lives and shit like that because that shit gonna get you where you wanna be. Like it tastes good, gonna get you high. Like for a half ounce of your favorite shit, I'm usually paying 110 a quarter. A half ounce, that's 320.
I say like 270.
That's like
Mm,
320 before
It's
tax.
yeah, around there.
320.
Indica's always gonna be the way to go, man. I can't fuck with sativa. That should be making my heart feel like it's ready to pop. Do that shit, man. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with the work bags. That's not true. There's a lot of things wrong with it. Niggas over here selling fronts. And niggas say
I saw
gay
someone
high.
say
That's
they
a
were
fact.
gay.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
Man,
That shit
niggas
is
need to
crazy.
relax, bro. Bro, sativa really do be having you overthinking shit, bro. Like you will dead ass overthink everything you know about everyone and everything you know on some damn sativa. Indica shit just kind of get you in a depressed mode. I don't know. Maybe depressed is a wrong description. Is it?
I don't smoke sativa. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't smoked sativa in a long ass time.
I just be off the tequila now. Why do niggas quit smoking this drink? That's always my question.
Yeah, I don't really jack alcohol like that.
That should be making me feel too crazy. I don't know how y'all people. I don't know how people drink, bro. That shit just always confuses me.
Indica doesn't make me sleepy.
You just gotta get over that barrier type shit. Like I feel
Like I
like
be
people don't fuck with indica for real, cause like niggas don't even be smoking, and then
yeah.
like you smoke indica and that should knock you out. But it's like, bro, duh, nigga, you don't smoke. You smoke some mids for the first time, that shit gonna knock you out. So it's like, yeah,
Alcohol gives me anxiety sometimes.
ain't no kush coma with sativa. That's not true. The kush coma with any weed if you smoke enough of it. Sativa just get you up for some reason.
Sativa just geek you up.
Like I know sativa, I've crashed off sativa plenty of times, but it wasn't a good crash. It was just like an
Yeah,
anxious crash.
it was always that anxiety filled ass
Yeah, you
crash.
just crash out because you don't wanna. But with indica, you feel me? You really just vibe
Indica, you
out.
kind of just lull yourself to sleep, kind of.
Sativa sometimes give me headaches. Yeah,
Sativa
man,
be having me feeling weird, bro. I be feeling too buzzy and shit.
it's a head high. That's literally what sativa is. Like sativa is usually a head high, and then indica is like heavy, like gelato and shit like that. I know that's a hybrid, but that's an indica dominant hybrid. That's
What's the
like
most down bad by high anxiety you guys have had? Oh my god, man. So there was this one time, what was it, like 2018? I was on some sativa for like a good couple hours. I was just like playing my Xbox and shit, and that shit just hit me all at once, bro. I'm talking about like all at once type shit, like sensory overload. I couldn't do nothing but like stare at my ceiling and listen to music for like a couple hours, bro.
I don't get that high no more. I mean, like sometimes
I ain't been there in a minute.
that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, nah, I still get there every now and then, but it's like I don't get there. I don't get there. Sometimes I'll crawl into my couch in my loft and just fall asleep. Can't take it no more. Can't keep my eyes open any longer. But other than that, I don't be, I don't be going down like that.
Nah, I don't fuck with shrooms.
I do shrooms. That's what I'm saying. Like nothing really affect me. Then once you do all that shit, just.
I don't do all the psychedelics and shit.
But you heard they
I
coming
haven't.
out with weed and shrooms, right? Together.
They can have that.
Man, that's like a new market. It's like the weed, shrooms, and CBD mixture, which I honestly think is perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, because I've done shrooms and I've smoked, and that shit is a good mix. Cause you gonna feel
Mhm.
super anxious off the shrooms. You have some good indica, that shit gonna bring you right back down, level you out. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like it.
I'm super good on that.
Yeah, I know, right? That shit sound crazy. Microdosing is cool. That's what I was about to tell this nigga. You should definitely try microdosing, but I don't know about you. You already be thinking a lot. I be thinking a lot too, and that's why I feel like this shit don't really do much to me. I gotta take like a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
DMT gonna affect you.
I'm good on DMT,
Why would
bro.
niggas take DMT, bro? You trying to make us die? That shit
Niggas
gonna
trying to see God for 6 minutes. I'm good, bro.
must be trying to give me more anxiety than LSD. That's. It depends on how, cause I don't know. It depends on how you take it. If you take acid straight, like you just drop it, like take just not put it on a tab type shit, it's gonna be way crazier than taking it on a
Hmm.
tab.
That shit 15-minute high, but feels like 40. No, it's really like 6 minutes, bro. Like dead ass. It's 6 minutes.
You could try it for real. You can meet the machine elves on DMT. I'm
Bro
cool.
said Bro said we going to Valhalla on DMT, bro.
I'm cool.
Yeah, you can have that. Shrooms or acid?
Shrooms.
I'd personally say acid, but like I'd opt for neither, cause they're not really my shit.
I'll do shrooms. Oh, I haven't had acid in a while, so I don't know.
I like going to sleep on whatever I'm on.
You go sleep on, but that shit is gonna be a crazy ride.
Like
Gonna be
I don't
crazy.
jack the psychedelics like that and all that.
6 out of 10 make people change their everyday aesthetics. Nothing work.
You know,
Ketamine, that's
I've
for the
never
white
I've never
people.
tried ket before.
That's for white people.
Nah, I know plenty of black people that do ket, bro.
That shit is stupid.
Nah, ket makes sense as a drug. It's
Wow.
kind of like a flash mob.
I know what it is, but it's not for me. What's y'all go-to
Like
strain for weed right now?
on paper, ket is a anesthetic, but it's really a hallucinogen.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't understand how you saying you're not jacking mushrooms and shit, but you fucking with ket.
But here's the thing about ket though. Your ass will knock out on it,
I know
and
that.
it like sedates you.
I know that. But you still gonna be feeling crazy.
Oh yeah, your heart's gonna be functioning at like double the rate, and your bronchioles are gonna be dilated to some degree. But besides that, it's kind of like a trance. I don't know. I need like a day
I think it's a
besides
tryst
everything.
popping up with my peers here in Seattle. I stayed away. Yo, why? Tryst is good. What's y'all go-to strain for weed right now?
See, I don't smoke all that
I would say
often anymore.
anything. I would say anything Viola. That's my go-to, and anything connected cannabis. That's my second. Gushers, biscotti, all that.
When I last was active with like smoking and shit, I like Sherbinsky's a lot.
I fucking hate
I,
Stravinsky.
I love acai berry gelato, bro.
I
That shit
hate
is
that shit,
great.
bro. That was the worst money I ever spent.
Really?
Bro, that's what I'm
I
saying.
love
Like,
I love that
if
strain.
you like that type of shit, you'll love Connected. Like, you'll love.
I've had connected.
Which one?
I don't remember. It was the strain I tried over the summer.
Yeah, nah, you gotta get the fresh out the jar, Triple C strategies,
No, it was
Gushers,
in a jar. It was in a jar.
biscotti,
It was a good couple strains I tried
biscotti.
over summer. Should every drug be legalized?
I found out about Viola by watching All the Smoke. I love that show. Yeah, man.
I'm not sure if every drug should be legalized. Like,
You know,
there's no reason.
shout out Matt Barnes, Stephen Jackson. Niggas stack be going crazy on the mic.
Like, there's no reason that crocodile should be legalized.
Y'all think that should be eating niggas skin off. Y'all think every drug should be legalized? I don't, bro. You know, cause then niggas will be out here on heroin, going stupid.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if niggas was on heroin if it was decriminalized and
Nah, it's the fact of how people will abuse it. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
people already abuse it though.
I know what you're saying, bro, but I'm saying like in terms of okay, you could just walk around with an ounce of heroin on you. Police pull you over on the side of the street. They can't even take that shit from you.
An
Bro,
ounce of H is a lot.
that's what I'm saying though. If you decriminalize it, then what's gonna be a lot was gonna be a little.
I mean, I still think certain, there's gonna still be certain implications on certain drugs. But an ounce of H, just casually, you can't even get through that in a month.
That boy Stack is one of the best NBA personalities for show. That's a great dude.
Don't they take it and slap you with a fine instead of
Don't
I
they-
think it depends on your municipality.
Yeah, exactly.
Because some might take it, some might let you keep it, let you
I
walk
mean,
away with a
personally,
fine.
anytime I ever got pulled over for weed, like in California, for weed or like whatever, like they smelled the weed in the car or whatever, they never took it or anything. Like they ain't, bro, they don't give a fuck. out here especially, they don't give a fuck. So the way I'm seeing it, if it's gonna be like this nationwide, I think it's gonna be pretty smooth. I feel like if you know, you get pulled over, you got an ounce on you, 2 ounces, they not doing nothing to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause
Bro
it's
said season 3 of The Wire.
oh yeah, no cap.
Yo.
Oregon is trying that. Let's see how it works. It should work.
That was shit. What's that part of the city in The Wire? The Wire, shit. Damn.
In Baltimore, I don't know.
Amsterdam. New Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah. All the smoke is a great change of pace when they started shitting on new players on inside the NBA. Fuck.
Complete drug decriminalization is the end of Evangelion.
Yeah, but you know, again, like the decriminalization of a drug isn't stopping the black market per se.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what they probably are trying to get at. At least with weed, it's like it's so widespread. I mean, like nationwide. Like every state I go to, damn near got a dispensary now. You feel me? So at this point, it's pointless to be trying to pull niggas over and arrest people for 14 grams and stuff like that when literally the spot down the block got 500 pounds in the back. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
in this type of situation, it's understand that we decriminalize weed. In other situations where like drugs like coke and shit, bro, you know niggas still gonna get bricks from the Mexican cartel and shit like that. And now that it's decriminalized, you feel me? They sending 30 planes down to Miami. You feel me? Scotch free, like going crazy. And I feel like that's really they don't really want to end the war on drugs. That's my take on it. Is that weed is okay because it's so widespread and white people have made so much money off of it lately that they're like, bro, we have to make this legal because it's too much of a money maker. But all the other drugs, I don't see that happening
You
anytime
know,
soon.
that reminds me because I was watching a documentary last night on crack. The war on drugs has been such an epic failure in such massive proportions. So many people have gone to jail on the user end of drugs,
Mhm.
not even on the seller end.
Mhm. And that's why
The the
it
war on
sucks.
drugs has separated so many families and made people who were trying to avoid something turn to criminals just because they got caught with it on them or in their surroundings, you know, on some whack shit.
Fourth quarter being said, I feel like regulating and taxing drugs is good enough. IMO better set up than what it is now. There's gonna be a black market regardless. Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts.
but that's pretty much what they're trying to eliminate is the black market. Like at least with weed now, like they know is what I'm trying to say. Like every pack on here got a serial number now. You feel me? Like they know who got the legal grows, who got the illegal grows. They're attacking the illegal grows. They're attacking the illegal dispensaries still. All that shit is still going on. It's not like this shit is just completely decriminalized. They're just trying. It's just like Bitcoin. They're trying to centralize something. You feel me? They seen okay, niggas is selling 20 pounds in the hood in a week. You feel me? Okay, we could do that in Beverly Hills. And like the only way it could work for us is if everyone pretty much could ride around with 200, 300 pounds. Because it's really as simple as getting the license out here to do certain shit like that. Which is why I'm trying to say, like, at this point, it's basically your model that, like, makes it work for you. If you want to open up a dispensary, you could do it like that. You want to open up a grow, you could do it like that. You want to source and sell seeds, you could do it like that. But it all just has to make sense to the system and the government for it to work, type shit. Like them
That's
niggas,
fact.
they need like a overwatch on something. Like everything that I've been seeing lately, even if it's a private company or something, they have some type of legitimacy within them. All weed companies, from runts to everything. Like anything you see on the streets for real, even though it might look like some street shit, there's some legitimacy behind it. There's like a legitimate person backing it or something. A lot of the times, not all the times. I'm not gonna say all the times, but that's why the weed game is so like different right now.
Who
What the
said Wall
fuck?
Street back heavy on coke if they legalize it? I'm wondering how that plays out. You know, trading about to trading will go so crazy if niggas is on coke all the time again, like it's the 80s.
How much you
Uh,
think Sauce Walker made? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Cause I don't know what that boy do.
Sauce Walker bag is crazy.
That's that OnlyFans bag. That's that.
Nah, Sauce Walker been getting paid. Fuck
Nah,
the
that's
OnlyFans.
how he got this shit. That's how he got that $600,000 chain. He made that all from his bitch OnlyFans.
For real?
Yeah, swear to God. He said that's the OnlyFans bread, bro. Just like we was talking about with Jimmy Smacks. That nigga said he make like 10K a week
Oh
minimum.
yeah, Jimmy be going crazy.
Fucking midgets and shit. Of course niggas is buying that.
Two midgets, bro, at the same damn time.
It's crazy. Is Sauce Walker most successful pimp?
We're
Most
not going. We're
legitimate
not going.
pimp.
We're not going. We're not going dry snitch on.
Most legit, bro. Niggas know he say his damn self, bro. It's not like it's just like I feel like didn't he already get locked up for that shit? Like they can't hit him.
Nah, it was his folks.
Oh, okay,
Someone
okay,
else.
okay, okay, okay.
Coke definitely would hit as hard as it did back then.
Well,
I don't know
if
if
they
I
legalize
don't.
coke, well, that shit will go crazy.
I don't know if you know, but Coke's some strong shit,
Not for real.
and it's not like people getting some cheap shit anymore. Niggas paying
Top
for fish
dollar.
scale.
Yeah, everyone wants
Yeah.
fish scale. Niggas know that stepped on should be burning your brain. He said, Man Kevo course is a scam or nah? Who the fuck knows, bro? I ain't paying. No one paying for that shit.
If it's not Bang Gang Javar, I'm not jacking that.
Nah, Kevo. He's that boy. Don't play with my nigga Kevo. Yeah, he done beat
Javar
that
is
case. He beat the case.
Rose. Rose is that boy times two.
That nigga,
Shout out Javar.
that boy Kevo done beat that case.
Javar got caught with like 20 something thousand fake IDs, and he only sat down for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
He a goat.
Cause bro, and that's another thing that we not even talking about is like the transfer of what has been decriminalized and what is now like super criminalized. Like back then, you probably wouldn't go down for a charge like that, but like now, nigga, they hit niggas with Ricos for shit like this. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real, bro.
So like that is pretty much what I'm trying to get at with the whole drug like weed versus heroin. Like I don't understand what they think, but I feel like drugs is low key way more dangerous than niggas out here clapping shit up or whatever. So it's like the fact that they trying to lock niggas up forever for shit like this. That's I don't know. That doesn't really rub me the right way type shit. Niggas said Obama coke mixed with some Obama runts. Oh nah.
Nah, you need that George H.W. Bush coke mixed with Obama runs.
You need that Ronald Reagan.
Nah, that's crack, bro. Crack.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it pushing for y'all though.
Yeah. Facts. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. All right, so next topic is, will the cost of living drop back down? Because right now everything's pretty much fucked up with the economy. Rent is out of control, but it's dropping because of COVID. But still, no one
Yeah.
got bread, so it's like, who the fuck gonna buy any of these apartments? All the businesses, small independent businesses, are shutting down, and other people are opening up their businesses. And I don't know, cause I think the price of living might drop back down, but
I think it's definitely gonna drop.
at the same time, I feel like the general society understands the key to life is pretty much just having something that's useful. Like, okay, yeah, a lot of businesses are closing down and shit like that, and like shit is dropping, but the new business owners are understanding, like, bro, fuck a clothing brand. I'm gonna go sell masks. Fuck a clothing brand. I'm gonna go sell water. Fuck this. I'm gonna go, like, have useful businesses type shit. So, like,
No, that's true.
so I don't know if that's really gonna make shit drop back down because then they're gonna have to make their money. They're gonna have to upcharge and do all that shit like that. So I feel like it's like a weird transition we're going through right now, cause It's some things that are moving and then other things that aren't moving type shit.
There's definitely gonna be some things that, drop in price, but there's gonna be certain things, of course, that are more stuck in their prices. And it all comes down to like stuff like game theory and, you know, cola and shit from like economics type shit. It really depends. Um, NYC's dead, overseas rules. Yeah. There's a lot of money laundering going on with real estate in New York right now. I don't know if you know.
Hmm.
A lot of Armenians and Russians and shit are buying these overpriced penthouses with dirty money, washing it, type shit. It's crazier than it looks. But all these, everyone in the G wagon ain't popping. Is how I'll
Are we
like
going through the real transfer of wealth that everyone memes about? Yeah,
the transfer of wealth been started.
that shit been started. I'm surprised that it took like the general public this long to see. Cause when Bitcoin hit 21 last year, I thought niggas understood then, but I don't know. It's dead ass like any other pandemic, which is weird. Cause I don't know why this shit is happening like this. I guess, everyone's gonna go over to decentralized currency and keep it pushing from there. Cause I mean, if you didn't know, like you already could go to Lamborghini Newport Beach and buy a fucking Lamborghini with all Bitcoin. I know so much dealerships that accept straight Bitcoin, and they've been doing this for so long, like before Bitcoin was even like a thing. So it's like, trust me, like it's gonna be a whole new, cause it's a 1% that we don't even know about. You gotta think
Yeah,
about the
facts.
people who had Bitcoin since that shit was at a dollar. Even okay, y'all, I know all y'all seen about the dude who has like what 250 million in Bitcoin in his wallet and he forgot the password. He got two more attempts. It's people like that, bro. You think he's a
Yeah,
big dog? That nigga's a fucking small fish, bro. Like he's a small fry. I know people with let me not say that, but there's people out
yeah.
there.
You can't
There's
you
people
can't
out
say that,
there
but
with way more Bitcoin, way more Bitcoin. So it's like the transfer of wealth. I don't know. But also, who the fuck are we gonna get to cash out all this Bitcoin? We also do not know. You feel me? No one wants to cash out their Bitcoin for cash when the value of cash is dropping and all this shit. So who knows?
Elon is for sure buying Bitcoin, bro. Elon would be stupid to not buy it.
That nigga, he definitely buys it and then pumps it. Like with
Yeah, for
Dogcoin, that's exactly what he did. That nigga, when Dogcoin initially popped out, he was
those
like,
those
Dogcoin is
coin
the
is
future.
funny as hell.
Yeah, I like it though, cause it shows you like exactly what we were talking about earlier with the ICOs and shit. Like literally, all you have to do is have a plan for it. Even if it's just a pump and dump plan, fuck it. But them niggas is pumping it. Like it's better than all these other cryptocurrencies that aren't moving.
That's facts.
Fuck it, you feel me? At least people can make their money back.
Like you said, transfer wealth. There's a guy from Canada who faked his death. I feel like I heard about that a couple years ago.
Mhm.
I don't know who remembers his name or anything though, but I do remember some guy got um. Oh, there we go. Bro linked it.
That's interesting.
Imagine just falling off the face of the earth for Crohn's disease.
All right, so you know, I'm trying to figure out should we even. So it's like the top 10% of the world. How do you feel like they're trying to manipulate the rest? Cause you see how much the rich got in there in the quarantine and all that.
Yeah.
Niggas is way more up now. So like, you think the top 10% is trying to push everyone out of areas like Hollywood, Calabasas, and stuff like that, and push us to
See,
more like
I don't
rural
know what the
areas?
I don't know what the market is like out in there. I don't know what it's like currently to have an input on something like that, you know, because I don't live out there. I don't really see it on like a
I,
day-to-day basis, I guess,
yeah, and
if that
I'm
makes
I'm
sense.
asking you this question mostly because okay, you seen Jeff, he bought the 240 farm land. You feel me? Farmland acres. You feel me?
Right.
240,000. That's more so what I'm talking about. It's like now he's the biggest farmland owner in the world with that, right? And there's so much people with less wealth who probably were like gearing up to do the same shit. But now that
Right.
he did it, it's impossible for anyone else to do it because now the remainder of land that's left is at such a high price. You feel me? Because there's not much farmland on this world left. So when people do shit like that, I feel like that's just trying to push everyone out because now, okay, prices gonna keep raising. You know, Silicon Valley people gonna keep taking over. The tech industry is only gonna get bigger as the years go by. You feel me? So it's like all the shit that's going on, bro. I feel like they're trying to push just the general population out and like bring, their famous friends and family in and just keep it like a secret society while everyone lives in like fucking Ohio or something. You feel me? That's that's
That
my
just
that's my take
that
on
just
it.
rem- that just reminded me that niggas be living in Ohio.
Shout
That's
out,
crazy.
shout out my boy Alec. That nigga live in Ohio. I make fun of him every time for it. He fled to India. Bitcoin just disappear. Like how he died, nigga ain't died, bro. You know how much people done fake they death over this Bitcoin shit?
Shit, I don't blame him. I
Cause
would too.
yeah, for like with all that Bitcoin, bro, you know that's not taxed. I'm sorry. Like that's not taxed.
Like a quarter billion, bro.
Yeah, that's not
I'd
taxed. You gotta dip.
untap. Like for real, bro.
That's
I'm
really
not.
what I think about it. Cause it's like again, we can't go in the bank and say I got 500 Bitcoin, cash me out. You feel me? So who's really
Yeah,
gonna
nah.
cash you out? Like you really gotta go, in undisclosed ways to get that much cashed out. And that's my fear. Like if this shit really do hit 200, 300,000 of Bitcoin, who the fuck is gonna cash anybody out? Like
Not a damn soul.
we just all gonna have cryptocurrency and be like, yeah, I'll give you this for like, bro. At that point, it's gonna cost $100 for a slice of pizza. No funny shit. Niggas gonna be like, you got Bitcoin? I had $100 Bitcoin. What nigga? It's only $20 for cash. Nah, nigga, that's Bitcoin. It's whole different. And that's my biggest fear is to see like that society
The
pop up.
surcharge.
You feel me? Like that's my biggest fear. Is like, cause people are already doing it with everything. Like literally with everything. It's like, okay, you want to buy sneakers. Per se, someone's selling off-white slots, right? Versus
Hmm.
a fucking, let's per se, Air Jordan 1 mochas. You feel me? It's gonna be significantly more expensive to get the slots for the off-white than the mochas just because niggas know about the hype. But it shouldn't be like that because it's like, bro, you still just getting sneakers. It's still the same shit. It's just the fact of people understand. Like now everyone, pretty much everyone understands everything that they need to. Fuck it, you feel me? Like stocks, Bitcoin, everyone feels like they understand. So if you get a fucking rookie card, a good rookie card, you know that shit going for 500, you gonna try and sell it for 800. Like it's just a weird system right now because I'm literally seeing it, bro. Like everything that's worth anything keeps going up based off someone being too thirsty to get something. It's like with the off-white tens, them shits are still going up in value right now. Like, and that kind of trips me out because not for nothing, they're not really that good. Like, I stopped wearing the majority of mine, but it's crazy that it's just the hype that people really desire for anything and everything. Like in this world right now.
No, that's facts, bro.
He shitted on Kanye's land. Nah, that's a fact. I don't say they don't care about us, but I don't know. Shit is getting spooky right now. A lot of, new energy.
The energy is definitely all over the place now.
Shit, I mean, I seen a Pikachu card, the special delivery Pikachu card go from like $50 to like 500 overnight this week. So pretty much that's what I'm talking about. It's like I got a dip. Yeah, it's gonna be on our YouTube channel, Cartier Twins, today. But we about to get into our last topic since we talking about all this money shit. We gonna get into the Tesla boys segment. You feel me? Someone earlier said, you think Tesla's a real thing or just fear of missing out? You're fucking crazy for saying that. I'm sorry. I'm just so.
Tesla's
It,
definitely a bit of both.
it's no. I feel like Tesla really been grinding, bro. Like I've been keeping up with Tesla since high school, bro. Like they really been doing shit. Like he really been talking about he wanted solar panel houses and this, and he been talking about all this shit, and it really happened, bro. You feel me? Like I can't say that the company is just based off hype. It's definitely FOMO, but a lot of the times, like if it was that, it wouldn't have held what it's holding right now. Like if it really was fear of missing out, that shit would have hit 800 or whatever, and then drop right back down to 7, whatever, whatever. I know support holds prices and shit like that, but like if it really was like that, I done seen stocks crash. Like I done seen stocks completely crash and just like go dead for years, and they're still active, working companies. So it's like I don't know. I really feel like Tesla might be the future for real. That's my personal opinion. I don't really
Tesla
be seeing.
definitely holds the power to be the future. But
y-
I'm not gonna say that right now that they are the future.
Nah, they're definitely not because there's so much other companies attempting to do the same thing as Tesla. Tesla just has the biggest like spotlight on them. So like anything you hear about Tesla, another company might be doing, but you don't hear much about it. It's like Mercedes Benz with the self-driving bus test and all the shit that been happened that we really haven't heard much about. Is
Hmm.
because Tesla is really just trying to get exclusive deals with everyone and shit like that. Like I feel like Tesla's really trying to gear up to be the first just auto company. Like everything is automatic. You got your house automatic, your car is automatic, everything is automatic, bro. You walk in, it's a Tesla home, Tesla fridge, Tesla AC. Like that's how I'm thinking it. Cause like knowing Elon, he got too much money, and to have some shit like SpaceX, you know how shit works. It's like you ready. He knows how shit works. So I feel like he's gonna gear up and try to do some big shit so no one could touch him. Tesla is making it a lifestyle brand. That's what I'm saying. Like I look at Tesla how I look at Apple. Like I go out on these streets, I see a significant amount of Teslas now. And that shit just don't come from nowhere, bro. Like it gotta be a good car if everyone is fucking with it. But even more than a car, they have an actual like brand, bro. Them niggas do solar paneling. Like them niggas got a whole
Yeah,
lineup of cars.
solar,
Like,
solar photovoltaic housing has definitely increased since Tesla's, increased
bro, what?
their foothold in the
You feel me? That shit goes
category.
crazy. Like every time you could try to set up an appointment for that shit, bro. I bet you're not gonna get one for dumb long. Like everybody wants a Tesla household, and that shit is crazy to me because once everyone obtains the right amount of money, or even like when the government makes a swift change, like again, in a couple of years we're gonna have to all stop driving gas cars and switch to electric, or else we're gonna be fine, right? So
Oh
it's
no,
like
low key, bro. I'll take that fine because
that's what
I
I'm
love.
saying. I love gas cars, but the way Biden was even talking about the situation, he was saying he's trying to end the gas industry completely. Like he don't want that. And it's crazy that he even said some shit like that because there's no jobs like right now. So for you to come into your presidency and say like, yeah, I'm ending this just job category as a whole, is pretty crazy.
That's some nut shit.
Yeah, that's one of the main things he said in the debates. You feel me? That's why I really wasn't jacking him because I'm like, bro, that's kind of fuck. Like, I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong because the pollution in the air, yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, that shit's never gonna stop, bro. Like electric cars on the road ain't gonna stop these fucking companies from pumping out toxic waste and shit like that. Niggas be acting like it's the general population when it's not us, bro. It's really the big people that's fucking up the world. Not really us. So it's like he's talking about ending the gas industry, charging niggas for using, gas cars and shit. all this shit. So I really feel like Tesla is either gonna be the catalyst to like that, movement of everyone moving on to electronic everything. Because you see
Hmm.
how Google, Amazon, everyone has it. Like they all got their Alexas, their fucking Siris, the everything. Everyone has their own artificial intelligence. So it's like it's happening. It's just about who's gonna be the first company to really make it a full circle thing. Like you can get your Tesla home, your Tesla car, your Tesla AC, your Tesla lights. You can get it all right here, one stop shop type shit. I feel like that's where we're heading, especially with Tesla, cause I fuck with
That's a
Tesla.
that's a good point,
Like that's
bro.
where I'm seeing it going. You feel me?
Bro said thing is if electric cars produce noise gas cars did, no one would complain. That's true. But a lot of companies who produce electric cars don't have the technology to make external sound actors
Exactly.
like BMW and Mercedes and Volkswagen and Audi and them are synonymous with pumping engine noise into the cabins, but the technology to pump it outside just isn't there yet.
That is a fact. Compete with
Whenever
Toyota. That's a
whenever you're
fact.
able whenever you're able to get a Tesla to make the noise that a V12 does, then on the outside,
It's already happening. And that's literally why I love Tesla because they push out updates like versus like you having to buy a whole new car. That is the future of cars to me, bro. That's the future of everything. Like I just want to see some shit like that. I want to wake up one morning and then like you go in your car and you update your shit. That should say Hellcat mode. And you just start revving that bitch up and that shit sound like a Hellcat. It's like, what, bro? Like, and then you go on the internet and people got little hacks and shit. And then you go upload it to your Tesla. And now your shit sound like a fucking Aston Martin. You feel me? Now your shit can sound like it is, like a that. That's the future of cars to me, personally. You feel me? Like, especially with Tesla not having no active, like, garages or, like, mechanics.
yeah,
Like, that makes it even better because now you literally can fuck your own car up and it doesn't do anything to the warranty. You feel me? You can fuck around, spray paint it, do this, do that, send it back in a Tesla. They got to take it because they don't have no mechanics, so you had to make do with what you can make do it. And that's where I fuck with them.
only Tesla mechanics I know of are Rich Rebuilds up in
Right,
like Connecticut or some shit.
right. That's literally the only guy who does it. And he takes on everyone's projects because Tesla's always backed up for months or years trying to take niggas' cars in. You feel me? And I feel like that's the whole model they try to live on. Like, make a car that doesn't need maintenance. That's what
Yeah,
Tesla tries to do. Like they don't want you to go in for no fucking anything, no battery problems, no nothing. The only thing they really want you to come in for is for tires and probably like just alignments and shit like that. You feel me?
yeah. Who you're talking about on the Joe Rogan podcast? That was Rich Rebuilds.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He's building a V8 Tesla right now.
Yeah, they wouldn't even sell him the parts exactly. He had to go source them shits. He had to buy fucking fucked up
He had to go
Teslas.
from
You feel me?
he had to go
Like,
he had to go to IAI
yep,
and get the damaged Teslas and stuff.
and then he had to gut all the good parts out. So if he got a fucking P100D with a good battery and a good like interior, he will gut that out. Someone will send him in a P100D, he'll use that for the shit. It's a whole thing, but I would really recommend watching his YouTube channel cuz he has some shit. He definitely is very inspiring and like that shit is just crazy cuz it's like what the fuck, bro? Like that's just crazy to me because it's like, bro, it's a Tesla. We don't even really know how them shits work yet, and this nigga's rebuilding them. Like that shit is hard to me. People swapping Tesla parts with RX-7s on TikToks. Oh shit,
I know one guy. He has a E30 who's built completely on um Tesla electric motors.
for real?
Yeah, he spent mad money on it too.
The people are wondering if you'll buy the next Cartier. Stop asking crazy questions. Them shits is trash. Them shits look like
What Cartier is doing with the 2021 Model C Decors is they're trying to paint homage to the older 90s series,
yeah, no, that's not the one.
but it doesn't look good.
That's the problem. Niggas not saying you can't do that, but you gotta always make it look good. Um,
The new nose bridge is what's fucking it up. The nose bridge is it's too thick. It looks like a replica.
Niggas talking about the Apple Car. That shit's definitely gonna happen. I can't wait for that shit to happen.
I feel like when Apple and shit start making cars, that we're gonna see conglomerates that we already know of, like Mercedes and BMW, start teaming up and shit to combine their technology.
I hope not.
I think it will happen.
I
Because
definitely see it happening.
Mercedes has some crazy technology. I don't know if you've seen the new S class.
Nigga, come on. I was the first
Have you?
nigga talking about that shit.
Like that shit is crazy.
The fact that they pretty much made that bitch a Tesla, a luxury Tesla, is crazy to me. Better.
No, it's still diesel. It's still gas
No, I'm
operated.
talking about like the interior and everything. Just how it's like
Oh,
set up.
I don't know if I'd call it a luxury Tesla.
Bro, they got the fucking iPad in the middle of the shit. That's a luxury Tesla, bro. The shit, like, bro, that's a luxury Tesla to me. Them shits are luxury ass Teslas, cause them shits are big as fuck. They got the screens on all of the fucking seats. You feel me? And
Yeah,
then they got that big ass dashboard in the middle, bro. Like that shit is crazy. I've never seen a screen that big in a Mercedes. Even with the big ass like screens that they be having now, which I low key think is whack that they have that in every single fucking model, bro. You can get a
yeah, I
CLA
agree.
250 with a fucking crazy long dash. And I'm not hating, but it's like, damn, so what's the point of getting a nicer Benz at that point if you could get a fucking what, a A43 and get a goddamn a tricked out, that's just crazy to me. But
I
anyways,
miss when I miss when cars had, unique dashboards and shit.
uniqueness, bro. You feel me? Like you go in a Jag, that should look like a Jag. You go in a fucking Aston Martin, that should look like an Ash. You go in a Benz, look like a Benz. Now, bro, all these shits is
I
looking
feel,
too similar, and niggas
you
need
know
to
what?
stop putting lights in their roof. Cause I feel like every car got lights in the roof now, bro, on some crazy shit. Even if it's aftermarket, I still think that shit is crazy how every car literally looks the same now. Even like from the
BM,
headlights and tail lights.
you know, I still think that
The Taken, I
BMW.
would definitely buy that too. That shit is so sexy. That shit is so
I
nice.
think I think BMW still has a uniqueness to them.
BMW?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. They stay true to their roots, honestly. But I just don't
like
like the big
it's still
grills.
I the huge oversized kidney grill. I'm still not a big fan of unless it's like on the 7 series. Like on the new 4 series and shit, it looks terrible. And on the 3 series and shit, it looks utterly terrible.
Yeah.
But the best kidney grill was like from
I like the M8.
20 the best kidney grill was from 2017 to 2020. This new oversized grill is not it.
I like the new M8 one. I like that's the only one how I like it looks on. Is the M8. That should look right.
I think it looks best on the 7 series because it matches the whole big car style. Because the 7 series is huge in person, especially if you get the long wheelbase.
Like I said, broke my heart when my boy swapped his stock S-Class wheels and spray painted his new wheels gold. But fuck it. Hey, that's wavy. I ain't gonna lie.
Those 20 spoke S class wheels are beautiful. I hope those are the wheels he had, and not those huge 5 spoke ones that look like fucking.
Military shits.
Nah, they don't even look like military shits. They look like fucking huge triangles.
You talk about those ones?
Yeah, a long wheelbase Grand Cherokee. What the fuck? The only long wheelbase SUVs I've seen are the Mercedes GLS, the BMW X7, and the Range Rovers. The
The
autobiography and the
autos,
Velar.
yeah, exactly. I said 3C like the Rego. Oh shit.
That's crazy.
That's hard as fuck. Yeah, BMW and Lexus definitely got their own rules. Cause I definitely fuck with the new Lexuses. And the Audis. I'm not gonna lie, Audis stayed true to themselves as well. Like they ain't really do too much. They definitely upgraded the grill and shit, but the new grill looks so spectacular. That shit looks crazy. It's like
I
real
felt
luxurious.
I felt the new grill only looks good if the Audi is silver or they have the blackout package on them.
Yeah, of course.
The blackout package goes crazy.
That's why I like new Mercedes. The facelift is just impeccable. That shit gives it the perfect aggressiveness.
No, Audi was not the first to do virtual cockpit to a degree. BMW and Audi started the whole virtual cockpit thing at the same around the same time. BMW kind of pushed it first with like the 6 Series from like the F06 model from 2017 onward. And then Audi started pushing it with the 2018s with the A3s and stuff upward.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm realizing the trend. Like everyone hates new girls, but I'm low key thinking like we kind of moving towards the era of concept cars. Like
Oh yeah, we've
the
been there for a while.
like the new cars that we getting right now, bro. Like that new S class for is a prime example of like a concept car, cause it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like they have so much shit. That shit look like a Pimp My Ride car. Like no cap, that shit got screens. It got fucking iPad in the center. It got so much, and
Yeah,
then
it could actually park itself like
yeah,
as in if you're inside of a building and it'll like
yeah,
go into a parking garage and park itself.
yes, bro. That
But
shit is ridiculous.
but laws,
Yeah, that shit
the
is so
damn law.
crazy. Like, and that's when I'm like, I'm really interested because they said that we gonna have flying cars and shit soon. Like,
I don't know what I'd do with a flying car. I feel though
shit, fly,
I like driving.
fly. For real, I don't know. That nigga's gonna be moving like James Bond. Say, yo, it's too much traffic in this bitch. I'm out. Hop in the air, start flying, bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
These new cars getting so much awesome features. My 94 strength doors don't even open all the way I need to get to. Now that's a fact. Like shit is crazy. Like the new cars now, shit is getting crazy. That's why I'm really holding out until I get a new one. Cause it's like I feel like every couple months there's some crazy announcement for some new crazy shit, and then everyone's buying them. So it's like you know how these cars depreciate.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna get one for the low. Don't
I
even
caught my
worry.
I caught my current car at a sweet point of the depreciation point. The depreciation curve, I should say.
Not too many miles. Not too old.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? That's the perfect time to get in on it. Smart Park. I can't do the flying cars. If you break down, it's over. Shit.
You
Well, if that
you
motherfucker
better
flying, it should not be breaking down.
nah, that's facts, but you better at least hope they have like a cruising down type of situation planned out if a car were to go a trip were to go all right in the air, you know?
Right. Shit, niggas can't even drive. I don't trust niggas flying.
Yeah, I'm still not fucking with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn. There's a fire going on Melrose right now. I don't know what's going on, son.
Free California, bro.
Parachutes sold separately. Hey, we never gonna be free. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Financing a 2020 Hyundai Sonatas. No gap.
I feel like the time you'd spend financing a 2020 Honda, you might as well get something from like 2018 from like a more reputable brand, you know?
Okay. So fool would
At least
still find a way to cut you off in the air. Ha! Ejectocito.
a Jack Dosito, cuz.
Nigga said Blueface. Man, Blueface, he a LA nigga. Them nigga LA
Blueface,
niggas be
Blueface
driving.
fucked up that Porsche, bro.
He fucked up a lot of cars. Blueface, baby.
Shit.
Fast and the Furious. I ain't really
I
get
ain't jacking
into it.
no spacecraft Fast and Furious. That shit makes no sense.
Yeah, I ain't really jacking it.
If Chef G is slapping from the heavens, we know Cartier Christ got the you know, that's a fact. Chef G is the chosen one. Ooh, Blueface is down bad. What is he doing with all his shoes? Did he cut his shoes up or some shit?
I think Instagram got deleted. I forgot.
That's crazy.
Pop Smoke
Pop,
cousin.
Dusty Locane is not Pop Smoke's cousin. He used the term cousin expressively. They're not literally cousins. Yes, TikTok lied. That's not Pop Smoke's cousin.
He only got a brother.
Yeah, he does.
Outage. That nigga, he make music. Obasi.
Yeah, Obasi makes music.
Yeah, Taraji and just had him on They Talk show on Facebook, talking about all the shit, you feel me, that's going on. But if anything, that nigga sound exactly like Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Blueface saw the hole from.
No, Quelly's not related to Pop either. Everyone in Flossie just sound the same.
Alright, Sam. Have a good one, G. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Unless niggas want to keep talking about what y'all want to talk about, but let us know if y'all got any more questions.
Shit. If y'all got any more questions, just hit us up in the Discord. Or hit us up on the timeline. Shit.
And, interact.
Everyone sound like Pop Smoke when a girl hop in the chat.
For real.
Baby girl, come and meet the woo.
Oh, fuck. That's one thing we didn't talk about was the MPA.
Shit. No, we had talked about it at the beginning. We just use it as a segue into like the main discussion.
But nah, we gotta. Damn, bro, that shit about to be crazy. But yeah, we did
James
talk
Harden
about it.
Pop out of that fat suit as soon as he touched down for Brooklyn.
He going crazy. Who your favorite producers? Which artist picks the best beats? Fuck. I mean, ayo, I fuck with Nav. I feel like him and Weezy are a great team. I know a lot of people don't like him. Niggas be hating on the brown boy, but his choice of beats are spectacular. That nigga has some of the craziest beats I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, Nav been spazzing for years on end.
Bro, niggas don't like him. A lot of people don't like him, but me personally, I fuck with him. I love his beats. I love him as a person. He's a cool guy, honestly. Like, I think he's a cool guy and makes great music. That's my favorite. Cause he a brown boy. Yeah, I feel you though, for real. Cause my landlord is a brown boy. He be telling me niggas don't be jacking him just because. You feel me? Even the hoes, they like black guys or white guys. They don't really be fucking with the brown boys. Easy by now. Yeah. Hey, I feel like, look, Vitamin Socks, No Debates for Young Thug, like even No Debates, like okay, even like with Lil Baby.
No Debate is a crazy ass song.
Like No Debates started a trend in like beat making in general, cause like if you listen to No Debates and then you listen to On Me, the same snare pattern that No Debates follows, On Me follows in the 808 pattern. I think that shit is crazy because I feel like Weezy really cracked the code with that shit. Like he really started using like hi-hat melodies, like hi-hat patterns for like 808s and shit. I don't know, bro. That shit is fucking crazy to me. I fuck with it. Them niggas is going crazy. Them niggas just be going too crazy. Cause like the amount of like technique that goes into a lot of these niggas beats and just music in general, bro. That shit that's talent, bro. You can't even deny that. Them niggas is talented as hell. And like niggas who been making them Detroit beats and shit, them niggas is talented as fuck too. Cause them just be going stupid. Yeah, Black Cray, that nigga, bro, that's crazy. I haven't heard Black Cray in forever.
It's been years since I've seen Black
Yeah,
Cray's
Six
name.
Boy Rari, that's crazy. Yeah, I haven't heard about him. I'm so excited to see how Michigan beats affects production in the future. I hope like all that really has to happen for real, bro, is like a Detroit rapper has to make a radio song. Like a lot of them niggas be talking too much trap shit, but if they really got in their bag and made a radio hit, I feel like that would be the new sound of today. Like niggas will keep on with that. Like people will keep trying to remake Detroit songs, and you'll hear Drake on Detroit music and shit like that. Like,
No, that's facts.
cause hi hats been slowing down lately, but these kicks are going crazy. Yeah, it's because people are understanding that hi hats don't really add a swing to the beat. It just keeps the tempo of what you want it to be. So it's like if you got like a hi hat going on like every other, step, like fourth step hi hat type shit, it gives it more of a swing than like a consistent hi hat because it's like, okay, now you got to keep up with that. But it's like if you just let it ride out type shit and go crazy with the 808, it gives niggas a lot more room to really, manipulate shit. Nigga said Pyrex Whipper up next. Nah, his shit is crazy.
Pyrex Flipper goes so stupid.
His shit
What
is
the
crazy. Drake definitely dropping a Michigan collab at some point. He got a Drake Hill feature coming up, so it has to happen. Yeah, that's a fact.
Draco goes so crazy.
Top 5 artists in rotation right now.
For me, I'd say Chef, um, Payroll, Giovanni, uh, Rob Banks. I still listen to a lot of Rob Banks. Lil Durk. Um, either Pop Smoke or Babyface Ray.
That's a good list. Me, I'm
But I know
putting
my number. I know my number one is definitely Chef G though.
Chef G. I'm putting myself as my number one. I'm putting Nav for my number two. I am putting Sauce Walker for my number three currently, like right now. Pop Smoke number four, and I'm taking Benny the Butcher for number five.
I mean, we all know that Rob is Shaggy's son.
Nigga said y'all don't rock. Yo, shut up, son.
Yeah, like we joke about that shit sometimes.
When we first found out about Rob, man, long ago, that was the OG joke. I'm talking about that Shaggy son.
Shaggy's son tired of bitching. But shit, we gonna cut it here for y'all folks.
Yes, sir. This is episode 3. We'll be back next week and do like a actually more constructive podcast next time. But I hope y'all enjoy episode 3 straight in, and it's Mike, Cartier twins. Have a good
You know
day,
what it
y'all.
is.
You feel me? Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. And that's it.
Don't before you leave the door, you better pick your Glock up.
Alright, y'all.